So now, did they use Frosk just for diversity and for publicity, or what?
Without a doubt.
This is what I want to know. This was the big question, the big debate that I kind of missed out on when I just talked a little bit about their latest publicity stunt over on G4. I am Mecca. Bookmark this channel. I do have a little bit more to elaborate on. I didn't actually read into this article here. Amouranth's G4 appearance. Now who's Amouranth? She's a softcore Twitch streamer, and she's best known for licking microphones. I'm not kidding. She licks microphones. She wears horse heads. She wears bikinis. She streams in hot tubs. She basically is the Shannon Tweet of Twitch, only without any acting ability, I guess is the best way to put it. So Shannon Tweet of Twitch here is only known for being easy on the eyes for people.
Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
She literally only exists to be easy on the eyes for you. And we all know the giant, huge kerfuffle, the huge publicity that G4 got when Indiana Black, aka Frost Karen, aka the Frost Karen herself, decided to rail on the entire viewing audience of G4 just because she had a couple of trolls that she was a little thin-skinned from, where they're like, you're not as hot as Olivia Munn, and you're not as pretty and easy on the eyes as Morgan Webb, and you look like Barney Rubble, or so, I don't know what the hell she was getting trolled for, because
I'm not as bangable as the previous host.
You know, you're a professional on G4, you really shouldn't be so triggered by what the chat's saying. That's beside the point. I wonder if this was like a plan, if they hired her in, you know, as an actress to know that this was going to be the thing.
Without a doubt, there will be backlash
If she was just playing like the character that they wrote for her to play, because we all know that her giant speech went through Gabby and Scooter and Zipper and Fishface and all the weirdos.
Emily, Abby, Megan, Joe, Jake, Zipper, Gabby.
That were behind the scenes at G4. So we all know that they approved it, wrote it, the producers signed off on it. Was it planned in advance though? This is what I already asked the question of. Now, I wondered, I don't think we're ever going to get any answers of this until long after Frosk is off the network. I don't see that happening anytime soon, though, because, well, one, she's going to be under a contract. I don't think that they're going to get rid of her anytime soon because she's going to be under contract. Here's the thing. If she knew that this was going to happen in advance, if they knew, if somebody said, hey, we need to have some sort of, can you stir up the audience? Can you stir up some publicity and stuff? Then would she be in on what they were doing? And was this part planned out in advance? Was this part brought in? I already talked about this a little in my video, so that was all my theories here. I want to know what she might have to say about this, and I don't think we're going to get her thoughts on this, because one, she's probably under some sort of non-disparaging agreement, some sort of non-disclosure agreement, so even if this was premeditated and pre-planned, she won't be allowed to say it anytime soon.
We have the chat in front of us, I can see you.
This just screams to high heaven to me of this is a publicity stunt. This was not just an off-the-cuff thing. This was a planned out, because let's face it, every time one of these things happens, they know exactly who's going to run with it, who's going to read about it, who's going to, I think a lot of people didn't realize that I was going to use that as an opportunity to kind of try and get my own apologies in there for doing similar things, and that I was going to be so self-aware that, yeah, I've done exactly what she's done. Frosk, I mean, not Amouranth. I got here. This is what Amouranth does. That's what she does. So that's her job on the internet. Now, I don't think it's a failed plan, though. They're saying failed plan in chat. I don't think it's a failed plan, because what did they do? What are we doing? We're still talking about it. What happened? They got their bump. They got to know what shows people will watch, people will come back for, which is X-Play and Attack of the Show. And they got to know all their other little nothing like after party shows. Nobody cares about their after party. Nobody's watching them sitting around in the dressing room, in the green room, sitting around at their laptops, texting. Nobody cares about any of that stuff. Those are all the shows that everybody hid. Here's the thing now. What's the debate? Streaming participated, wearing a bikini, blah, blah, blah. I'm skipping. Amouranth's appearance on G4 has kicked off a debate online. I didn't watch it.
If you can guess my stink, I will reward you with a mystery prize.
I probably should. After the Twitch streamer participated in a segment wearing a bikini, some viewers are accusing the gaming YouTube channel of ignoring X-Play host Frosk Tweets' viral speech on sexism. I am too, actually. I am too, because seriously, if you have an employee, let's take her seriously. If you have an employee who is, let's pretend she's genuinely serious about the treatment of women, as I believe she probably is, according to her Twitter account, according to what she said on International Women's Day, about International Women's Day, how you still have this need to kind of break into the boys club of e-gaming. You know, she's really triggered by this. We can clearly say she's triggered by this.
And that's just obvious sexism.
How does she react to this, I wonder? Because they clearly are ignoring an employee that comes to them with a, hey, I'm aware that I'm working for a brand that has done some stuff that's been questionable in the past, according to new modern day social justice morals that we're going by and pretending are, you know, something we care about and are concerned for. How does that affect her as an employee? She probably won't be allowed to up and quit if she's that triggered by it. I mean, maybe the money's too good and she can just overlook it. Maybe she's going to be staying there super triggered and say, I can't quit, I can't get out of my contract. Maybe she'll start leaking out stuff of just being triggered, just stuff to sabotage it, just stuff to throw stuff under the bus, and I don't see any of that happening though. I think she's very, very happy she's in this little culture of social justice minded individuals who all kind of protect the group. I mean, this is why Adam was clapping like a seal, wasn't it? So if, you know, this is really a concern, then they clearly just honked off an entire employee group by allowing women who do nothing but use their bodies for publicity when they actually don't do any gaming at all, as far as I'm understanding of Amouranth. I've never actually seen her play any games, but then again, a lot of these softcore Twitch sort of streamers, every time I tune into them, before the ear-licking ASMR stuff that they had going, they would all be just in a loading screen of a game. They would have the game in a little teeny tiny window down here somewhere, and they would be full screen in exercise workout gear and like a sports bra and short shorts, and they would have like a board behind them where they'd write the daddy's name of the stream on there. Oh, this is my boyfriend this stream because he donated the most money, right? So you would have those sort of girls, and then they turned into this.
Oh, thank you.
During Frosk's now infamous speech, she told the viewers that the female hosts do not exist to... Well, we've already heard it. Women do not exist to be nice on the ice for you. We already know. The segment went viral for a second time in March. However, after Amouranth appeared on G4, Austin's show, wearing a bikini as part of the Name Your Price game, the Twitch star rolled around in a ball pit, while the 100 Thieves creator jokingly exclaimed, "Everyone loves playing with balls." So pretty much more of the G4, you know, bark like a dog sort of.
Come on, bark like a dog.
Eat the hot dog moments. That we absolutely love. Please insert those 2 clips, Rob, because I know you'll be editing this. Quickly after the episode was uploaded to YouTube, G4 began trending on social media due to Amouranth's outfit. Well, let's see what they got. Let's see what's okay here.
Let's see what's inside here.
Let's see what's okay. Oh, look at all the love YouTubers.
Oh my God, it's Amouranth.
Fully clothed in a bikini.
Oh my God.
Fully monetizable because we're doing it for review purposes. We are not objectifying this person's body. We are just showcasing that that's what it is. And so there you go. Many fans of Frosk Karen reposted her viral quote and were critical of G4.
You don't need to explicitly objectify women.
So the very crowd that they were trying to appeal to. This is why I'm like, I think this is a publicity stunt.
Or declare that you hate women to be sexist.
And yet G4 have Amouranth on the show. So what does Frosk say about it? I don't know if she's allowed to say anything, but I'm pretty sure that her tweet about International Women's Day might have been something like, you know what? Maybe she's triggered by this and isn't allowed to say something. That is my thought on this. That's all I got. And yeah. Actual good business advice this week. From
To
who?
get back into this. So you are a business woman. You are a brand.
She's a businesswoman. I already touched on that. Yeah, so are the girls at the Bunny Ranch. They're also business women.
And I've just
and
the reason I've
brands.
been telling the world more about it is because people will write articles.
Oh, she speaks when she doesn't have a horse head. I didn't know she had a voice. I didn't know she said anything. Huh. But then again, I mean, I have access to X Hamster. I don't need Twitch for, that need. I'm kind of a grown adult human person with access to, real sites, and I don't need the softcore ones. But hey, if you like that stuff and you feel like I deserve as much tips as she does, definitely do so. Let's look at the tweets, shall we? This will be attached to the other video somewhere. What does she say? It's stoner brunch time. Avril Lavigne's album slaps. If you think feminist is an insult, you're probably an a-hole. I think I commented on that. I probably quote tweeted it. YouTube comments thinking I've never touched erasing it. Stop reading your comments if you're that thin-skinned. Because we gave GT7 a 3 out of 5 when I reviewed FH and was the host of Nitro Nights, a show dedicated to sim racing weekly. As Peak XD, GT7 is fine. If you're not a GT fan, have fun. If you are a GT fan, have fun. If you've never played it before, it's just fine. So she's stoned. Well, you guys need to tell her, you know what, every next time she's stoned and baked and wants to have fun, to come and play What the Dub with us. Why not, right? We'll be nice to I will. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I will. I'll try to. Because I think she's getting the short end of the thing, and I hate to humanize somebody who just completely honked off her entire fan base, but I can kind of empathize a little bit, and, maybe they're just not listening to her complaints. Maybe her complaints are stupid. I mean, but who wants to feel like their employer doesn't give a crap after being patted on the back? I don't know. I'm trying to be a little more human, and I'm not good at it. I can go back to my live chat. Don't you go anywhere. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
If you can guess my stink, I will reward you with a mystery prize.
It's dehumanizing and it's weird.